Let me show you change, put you in a range. What you wanna do, got a little bit of change. Potential's what I see. I'm everything you need.
I wanna take you places you ain't never been. Let me show you things that you ain't never seen before. Do some things with you that you ain't never did. But only if you with it. I'm hoping that you with it. Cause this is your world, baby girl. I'm just in that. Anything you want.
Alright, my name is Ryan.
And I'm Tiffany. And we're the Littlejohns.
Oh, how long? How long have we known each other? Known her since like 2006. Known of her since 2006. But we've been together for 4, and in October it'll be 2 years married.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What does love mean to you? Love means to me selflessness. Communication is key. Putting your spouse before yourself.
No. Well, I mean, love to me is just, basically pouring yourself out for the other person. And also just doing it the way God calls us to do it, especially in marriage. Loving my wife like Christ loved the church. And, I have the broader shoulders, so, elevating her so that she can operate in her greatness, whatever that means. So love is, and it's an action. It's always having the best intention for your partner, no matter how it makes them feel. Sometimes you have to, love sometimes hurts, because you have to make the right decision, no matter how it's going to make anybody feel. And I think oftentimes, sometimes couples suffer because they always want to make the other person happy. And ultimately, especially in our relationship, I would say sometimes, I have to do things that she isn't going to necessarily like, or say things. But at the end of the day, we always try to come back together. And I always try to say, hey, my intentions towards you are always for the best. Like, we're never attacking each other. We that's kind of like our little thing. Like, we're on the same team. We're on the same team. Like, we're not trying to, I'm not against you, And so love it's a beautiful thing, when you really look at it from a selfless standpoint, like you guys said, right? So, how present is faith in your marriage?
Very.
Goodness. Whew. It wouldn't be no marriage without faith.
Right.
I'm just saying, Christ is the center, he comes first in everything. And because of that, we're able to actually love one another the way we're supposed to. Without the Lord.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be together.
That's the truth.
That's
100.
100% true. So what is the secret to marriage? Yes, communication is key. And also never stop dating each other. We learned that firsthand. We had hit a little bit of a rough patch, and I think it was because we had lost that
spark. It's so, but that's true, because it's easy to get complacent, but when you're pursuing, when I was pursuing her, it wasn't nothing that I wouldn't. Man, we was doing the most. I was going broke. I was doing whatever I had to do for her, but she didn't ever feel that. But like, for real, all my moves I would make would be to really get her. And then when we ended up, getting engaged and then getting married, it's just kind of like, okay, cool, we're married. You ain't going nowhere. And that's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. And I think it's something that everybody has to kind of go through. And you just need somebody to kind of like relight that spark. And you're like, oh yeah, like I have to keep on showing her that love. So, that's the secret of marriage. Don't never let that fire go out. Always make sure that she's the most beautiful, best thing in your life. Put her first, and shoot, that's how we get down.
And vice versa.
Thank you, baby.
You're
All right, so
questions?
yeah, get into the 3, 2, 1s. Let's see how we're gonna do.
Don't show me.
No, I'm not. The first question, in one word, describe how we met. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes,
Church.
we met at church. When you really, really sum up our story, our families knew of each other for a very, 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 very long time. And then we ended up going to the same church, but some of you may know there's like a 7-year age gap between us. So when he first started coming around, it was like, oh, that's Ryan and I'm Tiffany, because he was 21. I was a freshman in high school, and that's weird. So
yeah, that's real weird.
So then life separated us, and then life brought us back together. And then when he came back to Mount Gilead, I wasn't 14 anymore. So
yeah, it was kind of cool, like how God did it, because I had left our church, like where we were at. I had been at that church before, and then I left it because I got challenged there. And I was like, nah, I just want to I want to sit on the pew and just listen and go home, And the pastor there, he's still the pastor there at Terrence Ford. He's like, hey man, I need to meet with you to see where you're gonna serve at. And I was like, nope, I'm out. So I broke out for a while, and my brother continued to go to church there, and he begged me to come back. I truly believe it's God's hand in everything. And I came back, man, and God was answering my prayers. And I was singing on the praise team. She sings. She's a lot better at singer than I am. But we were singing on the praise team. We always were next to each other and always kind of playing off of each other. And I don't know, I just was very much digging her vibe. And it just caught me. I mean, one day she was, what's the name of the song, High Praise?
Yeah.
She was singing High Praise one morning, and it was like she was floating across the stage, and my soul was just pulling me towards her. I don't know, man. And the rest is history. I didn't stop pursuing after that. It was over with. I'm telling you. God's playing. Just saying.
All right, next one. Who is the better listener?
This is an easy question for me.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's the blank sheet again. Sorry. Ugh. Tiff. Yeah, She's definitely a better listener. As you can tell, I like to talk a lot. On that note, I'm going to be quiet right now.
Still love you.
I know.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Who is your spouse's favorite artist? Are you ready?
So, this
Yeah.
is...
You can show mine first.
Okay.
Who's my favorite artist?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Whew. I was worried because I know Breezy holds a real close place in your heart. I know he does, and I was like, but he's the king.
No,
the king.
ain't nobody topping Michael.
I thought so. So, all right. And then who's my favorite? Oh well, yeah. I mean, gospel, yeah.
See, gospel.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's my guy. Like, I can't wait to see him live. So I think that'll work, right? I mean,
what did you put on the paper? Let's be honest.
I didn't write that question. I didn't write that one down.
What
That's
is
on
it,
me.
then? What's your answer?
My
Non-holy.
Non-holy. I really like. I like Drake. Just saying, that's my guy.
Sorry, Drake.
But holy though, Travis. He's on heavy rotation.
Okay. What habit of mine irritates you the most?
Okay. All right. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Messy car purse. Yeah. Oh yeah, that purse, boy. That car
You bought
though
me that
too.
purse, but it does like to eat things.
Man.
So when he wants something, I typically can't find it for the first
Ooh.
10 minutes or so.
Oh. Like, you just put it in there. How's it already? You gotta dump the whole purse?
It's not messy. It's just big, and stuff just falls all the way to the bottom.
Man.
Whatever. It's still you still get what you
Okay,
need. It's
all right,
fine.
okay, all right, okay. So what about me though? What's the one that I do that makes you mad? 3, 2, 1. What is it? Passenger seat, backseat drive. That's the same. That's right.
Oh Lord, yes.
Sometimes she be making turns she don't have to make. She ride in that lane a little bit too long. Y'all know, fellas. Come on now, help a brother out. No. She ride in that lane too long sometimes. I have to remind her, we turning on this street.
We get where we're going.
We do.
Thank you. Okay. Next question. Who said I love you first?
You ready? 3, 1.
Yeah. You said it
I
first.
I did, but it was low key. I did. But I did love you first, baby. I did.
You can tell the story.
You just didn't know how much you love me yet. That's all. That's all it is.
I'll let you have that.
Let's go to the. What's our song?
Our song. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
It's the first song you played for me. We really don't have a song.
We don't have no song, but that song is how I feel about you, baby. So
thank you.
that you are the best in me. You know, you bring out the best in me. Cause you are the best, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You are too. Hey, you want to flip your papers around so you don't have to keep flipping them?
Is it bothering you?
Yes, teacher mode is kicking in hardcore.
Hopefully they all the right way though.
You have them in order? So now all you gotta do is just flip us.
Okay. Who's the better cook? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I mean, come on. You do most of the cooking. I can burn a little bit. I can burn a little bit.
Yeah.
But you can't cook better than me. You learn from the best.
Oh, I'm a good teacher.
Okay. No.
So, who is the funniest between the two of us? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, really? I already knew I'm funny, but you really think I'm the funniest?
I mean, it's up to opinion. She does make me laugh a lot.
Thank you.
She's
funny.
She's
I'm
funny.
hilarious.
I am too, though. You're on,
funny.
Give me some props.
You are funny. You
As
make me laugh a
it
lot.
depends on the circles we run too. I'm a pretty funny guy.
Okay. Let's see. Which parent gives in the easiest? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Lord.
All right. But anyways, you've only seen it from the girl side, cause Bryn, cause Bryn.
It don't matter.
Daddy,
girl,
right?
or
But
boy,
Crosby,
when you need to get
Crosby
clown, you
James.
got to
No,
get
listen,
clown.
Crosby James, I'm coming for your head, boy. You better get it together, cause Daddy's gonna be no holds barred. You understand?
No, it
100%.
doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't, but it does a little bit.
No, it does. I know it doesn't, but it does a
It's
little
hard.
bit.
It's hard. Okay.
It does not matter.
It's hard. Okay. Anyways, well, that's a different opinion there. What's the next one? In one word, how would your spouse describe themselves? So I'll go for you first.
I have a word for you. It's a phrase.
Is it you first?
You can go first.
I think it's you first. Yeah. Okay. So 3, 2, 1.
I do say that a lot.
That's the wrong one?
No, I do say that a lot.
All
I
right.
am fabulous.
Okay. All right. Now.
I would say that.
Now your turn.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1. It's not a word. It's a phrase.
I'm a G. That's right. I'm glad you know. I'm glad that you know. Yeah, that's right. Straight G
Can you
status.
please explain what that means? The people want to know. I want to know.
I'm just genuine. Straight genuine.
So the G stands for genuine.
It does. What do you think it stands for?
I don't know. You just always say, I'm a G.
What else could I be? The same OG. I'm genuine. I'm just real.
You are.
I'm a real person. Yeah. Not gangster. I have tendencies that way, but I'm just genuine.
Genuinely against the tendencies.
What's the next?
What is my favorite movie?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Girl, he said my food is delicious and nutritious.
I love that movie. Okay.
Man, that's hilarious.
Okay, you ready for yours?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
All right, hold on. My favorite movie. 3, 2, 1. Hey!
We were just talking about this the other day. I think that's when
She ain't never seen it though.
Nope.
We're gonna have to change that. This is the greatest movie of all time.
That's a top round shit. Next question. Who is more likely to say sorry? Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2.
Wait, stop. Whoa. What was that? Yeah.
Come on. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, exactly. That's right. I have to mend all the problems in my house. That's actually what the word says. If something's going on in the house, the man has to be the one to swallow the pride and make sure everything's all right. So I do my manly duties by that.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Okay. Who has the most patience? Ready?
Wait.
What? What's the matter?
Okay, who has the most patience? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Tiff, definitely. But it does depend on the situation. If with people it's me. I got the most patience with people, but she has the most patience in circumstances, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Waiting in line, in traffic, that sort of thing. But with people, boy, let me tell you.
Sorry, it's the honest truth. I really do love people, I really do, but sometimes it's like, okay, you've had your one chance.
Okay.
All right, who is more serious?
More serious. Okay.
Ready?
All right,
3, 2, 1. Wow!
You are. I play all the time. I play too much. I play so much you be getting mad at me.
I do sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's time to be serious now. Okay, let's see. You read.
All right, now let's see here. Okay, so
Oh wait, hold on.
what's your favorite dish that I cook for you?
I need to slip it out of here. Are you ready? It's stuck.
You talking about me? Now who's fidgeting with paper? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Chili. Oh, I put 2 L's. Mine is the illest. My chili is the illest.
Because you usually cook it together.
Chili and corn, but I mean, cornbread
It's
brownie.
still right.
Yeah, but chili, I throw down on the
He
chili,
does make
man.
really good chili.
Yeah, anytime anybody want a bowl, it's coming.
And you make
Season's
really
here.
good chili. And you make really good chili.
No shade. None. All right, okay. Now, your turn. Okay. Yeah.
What's your favorite dish that I cook for you? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1.
Hey!
It is
Yes,
really
Lord. It's fire. I'm telling you, Olive Garden, the one over there off of 96 and Rock. What's the name of that place? I don't care what Italian place. Angelo's. Oh, y'all. If she put her sauce in a jar, it's game over. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That chicken Alfredo be all the way on point. I'm telling you. We're going to have y'all over for something.
Yeah.
100.
Okay. If we won the lottery, what would be the first thing we'd buy as a couple? You ready?
Yeah, you better have this right. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
100. House.
Yes.
A really nice house. Nothing too extravagant, not too overboard, but a nice house that we can live in forever and ever and ever.
My forever home.
And then we're gonna spring, well, first thing we're gonna do is pay our tithe, but
Well,
after
of
the
course.
tithe in the house, purchase house. Yeah.
Good job.
Not too shabby.
Go us.
We know each other a little bit, don't we?
Just a little bit.
And so, yeah, just in closing out, man, first off, I just want to give Sammy Davis and the wifey a shout out for having us on the show. Like, we're fans of the show. I've been knowing Sam for so long. I know you so long. I have a story, but I probably shouldn't tell it. I just remember that one time. I remember that one time. No, but shout out to them, and they're doing their thing. And we just want to just give encouragement, first, like, I know sometimes it seems like, let's say for those waiting on a relationship, and those that are in relationships and dating and that sort of thing, I would say just really wait on the Lord for the right person. He'll send them your way. And while you're waiting, just dance in the hallway. And while you're dancing in the hallway, just prepare yourself. Get yourself ready and together. And never, ever, ever, ever settle. Never settle. Never settle for less. Because that's not what God intends for you to do. And He's going to bring the perfect person. It may not be what you think, but you'll know. I guess that's a good way to put it. You'll know when it's the right person. You'll just know. Like, she was literally under my nose for how many years? And then at the right time, when I was, you see how it works? When God had worked on me enough, then all of a sudden you showed up. So just be encouraged. Know that it's the right person is out there for you 100%.
And keep God first. Don't stop dating each other. Have fun. Times are going to get rough because that's just life. But hold on to God's hand and you're going to make it.
Whew. Preaching. Amen.
See ya.